Today is my birthday. Last night had another pretty close encounter. I can honestly say that I know for a fact a lot of that stuff in the sky at night is not stars. They are not stars. They move erratically. You can spend sometimes like maybe even 5 minutes, but just stare at one very closely. Just concentrate on that one and trust what your eyes are showing you, because like you're gonna think like maybe my eyes are getting watery and it's getting blurry and it's, that's what's making it move. No, the stuff is freaking moving. It moves erratically. It'll start moving left to right, up, down, circular motions, getting closer, getting further away from you. Last night I actually tried to videotape one that was really close on a pretty clear night. It was pretty clear last night, but it did have one little cloud formation that was like sitting in the same spot for God knows how long, until I started trying to record this one particular star. So as I'm trying to record the star, these clouds move like right in front of it. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I called my son outside to, just to make sure I wasn't tripping, which I wasn't drinking. I didn't drink last night, so, that wasn't even it. I just really wanted him to see it too. And he was like, I said, look at that bright star, the brightest one there. He said, yeah, the one's blinking. And I was like, no, that's a plane over there. He said, no, that one. So I didn't even really notice, like, it was blinking. It was blinking pretty hard and pretty fast. As I'm trying to record it, it starts moving again, so I can't focus on it. I can't get my camera's on a tripod, but I can't focus on it. By the time I could focus on it, the clouds were like moving right back in front of it. So, it's blurry. I can't really see it. Sun goes inside. A few seconds later, something comes over my house. It was maybe a good, I don't want to over-exaggerate, say 30, 40 yards, something like that in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But it was close. It was pretty freaking close. And when I say, I try to get the camera on it, I haven't been afraid of this stuff. Like, I pray a lot, and God has really taken a lot of fear away from me. But I did feel, I don't know, threatened or just excited. Like my heart was pounding out of my chest. That's something you cannot fake. So, it was a very exciting moment, but it flashed like right at me. And it flashed like once or twice. And then it went completely dark. To be that close, there's no way it could have been a plane. I'm not with the drone thing. It was moving too slow to be a drone. It seemed super intelligent. It didn't so much seem humanoid, but it did seem alive, whatever it was. It seemed alive. I can say that. I don't know what's going on, but I know something's going on. So after tonight, midnight tonight, I'm going to start my fast and try to clear some of this crap that I've been putting in my body, try to get it out. And I just urge other people, to stop being so naive and stop being afraid. Stop saying that you didn't see that, or try to make yourself believe you didn't see something just because it goes against the grain. It goes outside the box. We've been stuck in a box too long, and it's too obvious that the world is screwed up. Ain't no changing it really now. So now we're gonna have to go through the rough times, and they coming. But there are angels, we got help. God's watching over us, and Jesus is our Savior. We got help, but you gotta stop being afraid, bro. You gotta stop being scared, and you gotta stop lying to yourself, acting like this stuff ain't happening, because it's happening every day, all day. That's not my first close encounter, but last night was it was personal, It was a lot more personal than the other ones. I know for a fact, like, it was directed toward me. I seen it, and it was happening right over my trailer, like, I stay in a trailer park, and this stuff was happening, like, right over my trailer. It was obvious. I want to record. I want to have some of these close encounters on camera to show my family, if not to show the world, but to at least show my family. But it seems like, you know, God keeps saying, like, you know, it's not time, you know. And I think it's because, you know, that's too easy. It's too easy for me to get it on camera. That's why you don't see a lot of these videos on the internet where you see close encounters on camera. You don't, because that's too easy. It's like, okay, 1 million people gonna see it, and then 750,000 of those people gonna say it's fake. You know, the other ones that believe it, they're gonna forget about it. It's not gonna be the same. You have to experience it for yourself. Once you see it for yourself, you will know, and you won't have a doubt. And it's gonna change your life. My life has been changed. Be a black dude. I'm 34 years old, and I've been, you know, I'm not a gangster, but I've been in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the country. I grew up poor, like, but I also grew up in church. And like, my mom's still in church. She's still a missionary, and she, you know, she hears me talk about it, but she just blows it off, really, you know. But my whole thing is, like, how can you believe in God and believe in Jesus, but you don't believe in, like, what I'm telling you about what I see in the sky, knowing that it's supernatural? It's something. Like, that's on her. I can't, you know, I can't make her believe what I've seen with my own eyes, what I know is real. But it's real, and it's all part of that big agenda. It's not aliens, you know. It's not stuff from another galaxy, and it's all stuff from here. It's from another dimension that we can't really see. It's another plane, you know, but it's here, and it's related to Earth, and it's related to everything. I just don't want people to be freaking out, you know. When you see, like the Bible say, all the stars they're gonna fall to the earth. I believe it, because I don't believe those are stars. Like, whatever I seen, it might have, you know, maybe been a little bit taller than me or something. It wasn't that big. But at the same time, there's some big stuff there too. There's some big stuff out there, but I mean, yeah. Those stars are not as far away as they say. The sun isn't as far away as they say. The moon isn't. I mean, if you read in the book of Enoch, it will tell you that the sun and the moon are the same circumference as the heavens, as heaven. You know what I'm saying? So that means, like, the sun and the moon are like the same size. And if that's true, if that one fact is true, like, everything they told us is a lie. And I believe that. I can't make anybody else believe. But just read it and think about what's going on, and think about how it looks in the sky. And you'll know, like, somebody's lying some freaking where. Somebody is lying. I see reflections in the sky at night, like there's glass in the sky or something. There's no way. Nothing anybody can explain that will, you know, logically make me comprehend why I see reflections in the sky. But I see it. I've seen it a lot. Hey, I'm not making this video for likes or for friends or for anybody. I'm making it for, if you listen to it, it's good. And, you know, after I die, or if I go missing on my little journey, you know what I'm saying, I want my kids to see this and be like, okay, and maybe they'll carry on and get encouraged. Because if I go missing, you know, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Just know that, hey, alright, Dad is on another mission, and he's good, but yeah, he's right. Peace.